Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hardaway from 12 feet out. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And it's in there.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Outside Hill. Pass to Hardaway. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Back to Hardaway. And here is O'Neal. 6 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West.
O'Neal inside. McGrady left side. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
They grabbed their own miss. Out to West. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Howard. Hill. And Hill is right there.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's West. Outside, Kobe. And that one hits back iron. On offense, here are the Magic. And here we go. Johnson with the block. Right side, Bryant. Out to West. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Hill. Pass to Hardaway. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious, oh,
Grant Hill.
my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pulls it up. Los Angeles with another miss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Now here's Howard. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Substitution for your Lakers. Wilt Chamberlain. LeBron
And
James.
so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game.
Jerry
Connects from three-point range. West has got 5 points so far.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Kobe. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
For two.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Stolen by O'Neal. Kobe with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Kobe. Wow, way off on that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Now here's West. 5 points in the game. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Magic substitution.
Lewis outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Vucevic. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. West outside. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Lewis. All going up court. Pass to Skiles. Shoots over Kobe. Vucevic with the bucket.
Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Orlando?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Nikola Vucevic.
And that one drops.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And here's Turkoglu for three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing
Los
under
Angeles
control.
ball.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The line for the Lakers.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Horace Grant. Dennis Scott. Steve Francis.
.24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Grant with the ball. West picks him up.
Lakers
Chamberlain with the
ball.
block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And here are the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Outside Bryant. With one on the clock. And he lays it up and in. LeBron's got his second basket.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Bryant. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Howard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And James pulls it down. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bryant's shot is off. Howard with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from D, he's going to make you pay.
Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. To the middle. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
Dwight Howard.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Outside Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for Los Angeles.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He hits the second from the line. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Takes it inside.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Shot from the low block. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Hill. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. Out to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's West.
Jerry West
From down in the low post, it goes. West has got 7 points.
Penny Hardaway.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
West with the steal. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. Here is Bryant. It's stolen by Hill. Here's McGraw.
Yes.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Kobe. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And the dunk by James.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Hardaway up top. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's James. Back to West. Now LeBron. 5 to shoot. Fades away. They shoot again. Left side, West. Over Hardaway. West misses.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Kobe. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Magic substitution. Shaquille O'Neal. Dwight Howard.
Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Kobe with the steal. No one near James as he lets it go. Offline with his three.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
For the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And sometimes you think maybe they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead, maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's stolen by Davis. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Orlando out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Goodrich. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Pass to Worthy. Back to Goodrich. Outside Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baylor. Hardaway with the steal. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now here's Goodrich. Right side Worthy. Unloads from 13. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And Shaq with the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Baylor. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And that one goes long. Orlando leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Driving inside. Pass to Scott. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Baylor. Inside. Davis.
Anthony Davis with a dunk.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Elgin Baylor.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Steve Francis.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Excellent D there from Goodrich.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Baylor. Here's Worthy. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And they get it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nick Anderson.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Jerry West.
Orlando leading.
Magic Johnson.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Skiles. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Anderson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
And both free throws good for Anderson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Outside for Davis. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And he recovers it. Here's Wilkes. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Got a piece of it. For the lead. Rebound by the Magic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Back to Vucevic. West with the steal. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please That's terrible.
Nick Anderson.
And finished off by Anderson.
Scott Skiles.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Wilkes.
Lakers
And you
foul.
can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
At the line for the
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the paint. Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. McGrady's running. 8 feet away. Mikan, no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Hardaway. And there's the drive. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Not going to go that time. And Orlando the other way now. Here's McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good.
Tracy McGrady.
And so he hits both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Mikan. Back to Kobe. Looking to get it going. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Hardaway, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside Bryant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Down low. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They now take the lead.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
West outside. Pass to Kobe. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Shaq. Tries again. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Mikan. Fires high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Johnson inside. Outside for Kobe. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's McGrady. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Magic ball.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. Howard trying to free himself up. He can't hit that time. And here is Los Angeles now. And Kobe, here we go. Here's Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Bryant driving to the basket. And no good there with the double clutch.
Jerry West.
McGrady with the ball. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Orlando ball.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Orlando leading. Here's McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. On the wing, Johnson. Trying to get something going. They grab their own miss. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
McGrady right side. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Magic lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
11 left to play here in the 4th. Shaq with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Shaq. Back to Kobe. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Howard. Out to Hardaway. Trying to get open his shot. The offensive rebound. Another shot. It falls.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal. Rebounded by Hardaway. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Magic.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Johnson. It's in!
Magic Johnson to
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
LeBron James.
Here's McGrady.
Kobe.
It falls!
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Grant Hill.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're
Timeout
trailing
called
by
for the
1.
Lakers.
Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the shot. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and